Alright, welcome everyone back to Final Fantasy XIV. We're going to fight the second of the three warring triad today, which is Sophia, the balance goddess or something along those lines, so we're going to go ahead and grab right into that. And we'll go ahead and join. And we have Sedona with us today. Of course, the main worry about this boss is falling off, so don't want to worry about that, I guess. Wow, a 9-minute wait time. That's not something I often see. Ah, we got to commence.
I leave the goddess in your capable hands. Just watch out for her worshippers.
That was strange. All right. Sure, I'll main tank.
The unenlightened come.
Gotta be right on top of that. Careful. Okay, got that one. That one would cause confusion, I believe, so...
Come forth, scales of revelation.
Alright, gotta watch out for these scales now.
I would know the weight of your souls.
I shall tip back the balance.
Shoot. I'm looking for these tethers, but I don't see any.
There must be balance with suffering.
Like, I know I saw on the guide that I looked at that we're supposed to be tethers off to her, but I don't see any. It's kind of an issue.
Daughter, be the bearer of my wisdom.
I didn't want to do that. Careful. And down. Alrighty. I see the goddess is no more. Well done. Once Cryo and Yukala have rejoined us, we may safely depart. One thing that yet puzzles me, however, how did Sophia's servants come to wake from their slumber? I believe we have the answer to that. We discovered the remains of a Garlanian soldier in an adjacent sector of the containment facility. Just like the fool ventured too close to Sophia during the Empire's previous incursion and was enthralled for his troubles. Another reminder, if we're any needed, as the incalculable threat posed by these beings, the goddess would not even have been conscious when she claimed the man's will, and yet his mistake granted her the means to release her servants. It would have resulted in our own liberation had we not been on hand to intervene. I do much wonder that the Icon's pawn was capable of so effectively manipulating the facility's containment systems. How can it be by such rare-fed knowledge? That too is easily explained. During our investigation, Krall discovered a subtle flaw in one of the mechanisms which held the goddess in check. A flaw which had plainly been added intentionally. Upon examining the facility's records of the period, we were able to piece together the story. It was a time towards the end of the Third Astral Era, when the peoples of Mysidia faced extinction at the hands of the Allagan Empire. Sophia, being an incomparable cunning, was said to have communicated certain plans to her servants through the medium of a trusted oracle. Following the Oracle's instructions, the duly conspired with a rebel faction within Allag, who we believe agreed to tamper with the prison intended for Sophia. And then the goddess and her thralls chanced to be captured, though we suspect that this has always been the plan. Indeed, the prison was situated at the heart of Allag. We think they intended to attack the city from within. They would merely have to wait for the rebels to exploit the weakness in their confines. But the conspirators' dealings with the Mercidians were exposed before they could enact the plot, and were summarily executed. Seems that the flaw itself remained undiscovered. However, it might have remained so until the end of days had it not been for the actions of the Archbishop and subsequently the Garleanians. Can I help but wonder what might have come to pass had their scheme been successful? Mayhap the answer lies in the prophecy. Carl hath the right of it. Its words may be deciphered thus: the cursed Paul speaketh of Sophia's prison, from which she was supposed to emerge at the agreed hour. The Worm King, meanwhile, could be none other than the great Bahamut himself, yet a prisoner, and when the goddess did intend to unleash upon Alag, to set right the scales of justice. A foolhardy plan, had it come to fruition. The two of them would surely have raised the realm. Not would have been spared the devastation, the Mycenians' homeland included. Their home already stuck on the brink of oblivion, perhaps their wish for naught else but to purge the poison of Alag with primal fire. The tale teaches us that even the greatest of man's creations may yet be brought low by a single act of treachery. The Alagans are fools to place their trust in technological bondage. To shackle such beings is to but delay the inevitable. Not save their total destruction shall free us from their menace. Let us return now to the Rising Stones, and there consider the final step of this most needful task. The threat posed by this facility is far greater than you imagine, your anger. And one not limited to the icons themselves. Sophia's remaining servants must be put down. Deactivating stasis chamber support systems will result in subject termination. Enter your identification code to continue. Identification accepted. Subjects terminated. Alrighty. Now I'm going to go ahead and end this video off, and we'll be back to the Rising Stones and begin the last bit of stuff for the third trial that we're going to be doing for the Warring Triad.